How's it going, guys? Agent Kenshin here. Let's talk a little bit more about the entry point community, and that's kind of why I want to make this video, because there's a few things that I wanted to say that I didn't really get to say in yesterday's video. I might do more videos like this, just because I want to kind of keep keep you guys a little bit more, into the channel, so we can just have a discussion about things until I have my computer. But until then, I'm going to be making videos like this. By the way, I got a lot of comments about this. This is a costume. This is not real. I don't actually have to wear this. It was a joke. I'm fine, okay? So that is number one. Anyway, on to the actual video. So, I feel kind of weird about the state of the entry point community at the moment. So, I talked yesterday about White GX Roblox. I'm sure all of you who are on this channel are familiar with the guy. I've been familiar with the guy for a very long time. I started Entry Point in September 2000, early September 2020. So a few months ago-ish, a third of a year, sorry, 2/3 of a year ago-ish. So, what was I gonna say? So he was one of the first people that I saw, and his content was fucking awesome. I got into some other YouTubers like Izaza, RB, I can't fucking pronounce his name. I used to always think his name was Robux Guy, but it's literally just Robux Die. I don't know how to pronounce anybody's names. I'm terrible with names. I apologize. So anyway, I had brought up yesterday about, White GX saying that the game is dead, and my response to that. Now, one thing that's, this is nothing really new. If you've been following White GX for a while, you've known that in recent times, or within the last few not weeks, I'd say months by now, he's kind of just given up on Entry Point. I don't blame the guy at all. When you have an entire fan base, when you've been doing Entry Point for such a long time, and this all, by the way, goes for other YouTubers as well, but I'm just noticing this with White GX mainly because he's a huge figure in the Entry Point community. When you've been doing Entry Point for a super long time, you're at one point just going to get bored of the game and not want to do content anymore. This has been going on for as long as I've been watching White GX. I watched a lot of his older videos and all his other cool stuff. Really funny guy. And people seem to still want more stuff regarding Entry Point. This also goes for other YouTubers noticeably Izaza1, Robux Die, YouTubers like those. Why am I spinning around? So, YGX drifting away from the game, not really surprising to me. I actually rather that he does what he wants with his channel. I don't feel it's really fair to always ask him to do entry point content. Yes? The other thing, freaking Izaza quitting Entry Point. Or, retiring, I guess. I respect their decision as well. 1,000%. And don't get it wrong, I'm not exactly, I'm not, super bummed out or anything that they're quitting. But, it's still, again, like I said yesterday, it leaves me in a weird place, because I'm if everybody else, it's people are starting to leave the game, but at the same time, people still want other content creators to do content for this game. Myself included. I not only want to see people still do entry point content, but I also want to see certain things happen in the entry point community. That's kind of why I created the channel. It's because I want to do entry point content that nobody's really done that I've wanted to see for a while. Or something like that, I have ideas that I can bring to the table. That's why I started making entry point content. Now, not only are people starting to drift away from the game, YouTubers and just normal players in the game, which clearly shows because servers are starting to lose players. The unofficial situation that's been happening recently, where he was exposed. I just wanted to, because I never got to speak on that when, I heard the news. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Actually, what's going on? That actually, it was so out of nowhere, and I was there's literally no way in shit a guy unofficial would do something like this. And then I see all the texts, and I'm just yo, this is ridiculous. And then the dude leaves Discord. The dude literally left. I don't recall like any apology for what he did. Like I don't know if he apologized. If he did, correct me on that. Or like, anything else. I think like he made like one comment in his Discord server about it and then just up and left. So, yeah. That's the thing. So, it feels like the entry point community is just taking like sort of a wrong direction. Like you've got people who are quitting the game. You've got unofficial who's just like, doing some fucking weirdo shit. Like this is kind of just like putting the entry point community in like a weird place right now, and it's kind of like it's weirding me out. So, on to yesterday's question. I really do want to know, do you guys want me to still do entry point content? Because I want to still do entry point content. I definitely do. Like 1,000%, I would like to do entry point content. I still love the game. I don't think that the game's dead yet. Let me know what you guys think. A lot of people are so far telling me, yes, go ahead, keep doing entry point content. Like, we want to see it. And, it kind of, like, I'm glad to hear that. But, like, I also don't want, like, a bunch of people to, like... I don't want people to just, like, tell me, go ahead and do entry point content just because, like, they're just saying it to say it. Like, if you don't think that I should continue doing entry point content, be 100% real with me, okay? Like, just be real with me on that. That's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you all for watching. I'll try to keep doing videos like this. Agent Kenshin, out.